Hey you guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I've got Throwback Thursday to share with you. First off, I want to apologize in the next couple of videos. First of all, it's a little dark. I have every window open right now and I have the lights on above me and it's still dark in here and it's, it's dusk. It is, almost 8 o'clock, but I filmed it here before in nighttime when it was like 2 in the morning sometimes. And it never feels this dark. So sorry about that. And then my nails, I'm a week out to get my nails done. So they're kind of horrific in my opinion. They held out well, but 3 weeks, this is 3 weeks already. It's going to be 4 weeks, almost a month next week. So anyway, long story short, this week's Throwback Thursday was actually a melt. What it is first of all, I'll just show you the candle. Luke D picked this one. I allowed him to pick a second week in a row because he actually last week picked last week's Throwback Thursday asking if I would like to pick a candle that I would like to melt or burn or whatever. So I thought that was really nice. And he said if I am allowed to pick again this week, I will actually pick a candle to select. So anyway, what I'm trying to say is this week he picked pink pineapple from White Barn, but not in the candle form. I didn't offer it in the candle form to melt because I wanted to kind of show you guys. Again, I can't stress this enough. This is how I allowed someone to pick. So he picked the pink pineapple from White Barn candle that I had chopped up. And so before we go any further, Bath & Body Works describes the pink pineapple scent as fresh pineapple, sugar berries, and lemon zest with essential oils. So, okay, first off, I have tons of videos on my playlist, both for chopping videos and all sorts of things. You can find it a playlist, I'm sure that will satisfy. So what I have done is I've taken a candle, I've taken it into the freezer I leave mine in there for like a couple weeks. Like I'm in no hurry. I have enough wax, I don't even have to care about that. This is so economical, guys. I got this candle likely on sale. I never buy things full price. So I got this candle likely with coupon, maybe $11, $12 Canadian. Stuck it in the freezer for however long, the longer the merrier really, it doesn't make a difference. And I took it out of the freezer, put it onto the counter on top of a paper towel, took the lid off and slammed, like kind of hit hard. And then all the wax, because it's frozen and the wax contracts in the freezer, pops right out. I let it completely, basically warm up to room temperature. Then I take a knife and I cut, because it's upside down, the wicks away. It's no longer in this jar anymore, but I do cut the wicks off of the top portion of the wax. And then from there, I chop the wax up. I don't do the prettiest chopping. I know like Christy does great, very pretty cuts. I can't do that, or I'm not able, I don't know. I've never really tried, but anyway, so economical. 14.5 ounces of a scent that you really enjoy. Again, you will see in my channel, I used to hoard candles from Bath & Body Works. Hoarding meaning for me like 4 or more of my favorite scents. Now for me, hoarding is like 2 candles and maybe one I might cut up like I did here and one I might keep to burn depending on how I feel. So things have changed a lot with me for candles. So just because performances, we know this. Everyone's already said it 1,000 times on their channels. Candles are just not burning as well anymore from Bath & Body Works for the most part. So that's what I do. And you guys, this is such a great bang for your buck. This is gonna last me a year. It really is, because I have so many bags. And these bags here, I just peel off the sticker from here, put it on one of these bags. This particular type of bag I find the most economical, a fiscally responsible type of bags I've found is L3 Waxy Wonders. That's where I like to get these bakery bags and also the polypropylene bags. Anyway, all right, so I know because lots of people are gonna ask questions. Now, let's get on to the scent appeal on cold. Well, when I was in the store, I loved it. Obviously, I bought 2. I just explained to you guys that if I love a scent now, I'm gonna buy 2. To me, that's hoarding. Having 2 of the same scent, that is hoarding. From the same season, I should say. This is definitely pineapple and a pink grapefruit note, but I almost get the pink grapefruit note first. So anyway, so of course I loved it. 10 out of 10 for me to smell this in the store when it came out for the springtime of 2018. I smelled it and went, oh my God, I've never smelled this before. I personally have not smelled a candle quite like this from Bath & Body Works. I was very appreciative of the newness, if you will. So 10 out of 10 it scored for scent appeal, the fact that it was new to me and things like that. So of course I bought 2. Now it didn't burn this. The pick was the melts. Again, I can't stress enough, you guys. Again, it depends on your size of your room and the melter you have and so on and so forth. But I don't, like I said before, I don't chop my chunks up in any particular size. Like that's a pretty good melt. I would put this in a warmer, one warmer, and melt that one time. And you guys, it smells so good. If you love pink grapefruit, you know what? Scratch the pineapple. I truly don't smell any pineapple whatsoever. Rather, I get pink grapefruit. And it doesn't have grapefruit in here at all. There might be a little berry note to it. I can sort of see that too. I don't get pineapple whatsoever, and my nose picks out grapefruit and a little bit of berries and perhaps a little zesty lemon note. I would say, okay, that's it. But the fact that it says pineapple to me does not scream pineapple whatsoever. But I highly recommend this candle if you can get your hands on it. Of course, I would recommend it even more so if you can get your hands on it while it's on sale, of course. So yeah, thank you very much, Luke D, for asking me and selecting this one, and so that way I can actually explain to you guys why I do what I do. It's really economical to do that. Get your candles on sale. If you have the patience, stuff it in the freezer if you have space in your freezer, of course. Leave them there, the longer the merrier. I mean, like I say, I have so much stuff and I'm going, like it's literally in my freezer for sometimes 2 weeks. And then I'm like, oh yeah, I have this Saturday, I'll deal with it on the weekend. Anyway, it's just such a great way to enjoy your favorite scent. It lasts so long. You have no worries about puny wick syndrome, kerosene scent, discoloration. I don't care about discoloration, but discoloration of wax, if that's something that you're concerned about. Of course, ambiance for candles is high up there on my list as well, but sometimes ambiance takes a second seat, like a back seat, to smelling like the kerosene and stuff. Like, I don't want to smell that. If I don't want to smell it sometimes, I'm just going to chop it up. So that's my review on the pink pineapple. It truly is, to me, pink grapefruit. It really is. I don't know how else to explain it. Little zest note, little tiny bit of berries, but it to me is grapefruit. So thank you again for Luke D, for selecting that for this week's Throwback Thursday. As per usual, you guys, the first person down below to select a candle or a melt for me to do this next week, I will acknowledge that, and I'll come back to you guys next week with whatever you choose. All right, so we've got Wobba Pina Colada, mango coconut in the same way that this is, it's all chopped up. Then we have Rainforest Gardenia, Bath and Body Works, Mandarin Agave, and the rest of the next 6 are Bath and Body Works. So we have Baja Cactus Blossom, and this one is Ocean Driftwood. Sorry about the, there you go. Copper Coconut. This is South Beach Suntan. I just put a lid on here because it did not actually come with a lid. Last 2, we have Pomelo Paradise and Sun Drenched Mango. So there you go. And we're getting down to it, guys. We've only got a couple weeks left to Throwback Thursday Summer Edition. So yeah, select what, hopefully the first person that picks scent is one that everyone kind of wants, and whatever, to each his own. But I have hiccups. Oh my god, that always happens when I talk. Anyway, thank you so much for watching, you guys. As always, be safe, take care, and have fun. Bye, guys.